Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Runs in the Gungeon, in the Paradox runs. I almost said Monolith for some reason. I haven't played Monolith in a few days, but I really do want to keep playing Monolith at some point because it's a fun game, and I'm like 5 runs away from completing my personal built homemade objective that I had for it. Okay. I think I'm just gonna use this gun because it's really freaking good. But yeah, it's Gungeon Day. I love Gungeon Day. I love starting a day off right with a good old Rattler run. Although I have no idea what our passive is. Let's take a look. Rolling Eye. I would have figured it out eventually. You know, one of these days I'm gonna dodge roll through a bullet and it's gonna go tink, 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 tink. Until that happens though, you're usually a little bit like confused as to what your passive item is. I don't get it, what is it? But dude, I do like a good Rattler. I like the mailbox too. It's pretty good differentiation between like a boss killer and a room clearer. The mailbox being definitely better at, and we'll open this, definitely better at your, okay. I was kind of hoping it'd be the same item. What was I saying? Right, the Rattler usually better at your room clearing, though a potent boss killer as well, but the mailbox is definitely a boss killer, I think. Definitely, I think. Well, I mean, compared to the Rattler. Now that we have substantially better accuracy and a whole bunch of chests, oh my lord. I love these runs where you just start with like 6 free items. This is insane, I love it. I mean, it's not insane. It would be insane if we had all red and black level items at this point. We had the clone and makeshift cannon and heroin and mega hand. Right now it's just real freaking good. And if there's another shop, I was gonna say if it's a key shop that has like an AK-47 in it, I would be incredibly happy. We already spent a key, but there's still a chance you can make a purchase like that work. Anyways, so far, love the run. He the Beast says, I have a job interview tomorrow. Pray wish whatever that I get it, please, because then I'll be able to cheer more bits. Well, He the Beast, I hope that all goes well. I suppose I wish good for you. Oh my god, it's a use for the brick breaker. He's done it. Did you disable your modded items this time, says Bound 80s? I definitely did. Hello. Since they are still halfway broken and I haven't been testing them at all because I've been working on other things. I just gotta remember to actually do it when I start a run here. You know what, I am just gonna use the Rattler, I think. Because we have the shotgun, because we have the mailbox, we can afford to just use all of our ammo in one gun to start with. That was the first dink. Our first reflected bullet dink that we've heard on the entire run so far, I think. You know what? Honestly, take my blank. I've already found the secret room. That's one of the risky moments when you're dodging right above Bullet King. So there you go, there's the flawless. Did you see the Futurama stickers I got? They should be on the art gallery chat on Discord. I did not see them, but I will look for them. 62 credits, that's a lot of money. We'll buy this, This is gonna be a gun, so I tell you what, I think I'm just gonna break it. I don't want a brown level gun, give me something better than that game. We'll go down to the next floor though, holding on to another key. Rattler. What did I get from the boss fight? Oh my god, I pick up an item and I immediately forget what it is. Shadow bullets, thank you. I like shadow bullets. Didn't we have a run recently where we had a decent few number of YV plays? Give me more YV here. YV plus shadow bullets. I don't know if shadow bullets has a chance of applying per YV shot, but if it did, that would be awesome. It'd be cool if it was like synergistic, so YV could beget shadow bullets, could beget YV shots, and you could go infinite, just like you had 2 flak bullets and completely crash the game. I'll accept it. Brick Breaker is budget super meat gun. No, it's like dollar store super meat gun. It's super meat gun, and you buy it and you're like, this is good. This is exactly the same as the name brand, right? And then you use it and you're like, oh, no, it's actually garbage. I should have just bought the original. That's the analogy I'm gonna use for that. Budget super meat gun is more akin to the saw blade gun, although I forget the name of it, except that's actually really good on its own, in its own right. YV? Yeah, YV, the shrine that makes you shoot more bullets. It's one of the most fun shrines in the game, and it's so sad that it never shows up. Who doesn't like shooting more bullets? What is my metric for liking items in Gungeon? Does it make bullets appear on the screen? The more the merrier. Just like my monster train runs. Does this card make more minions appear on the screen? To extinguish? I'm talking about you, Legion of Wax. The more the merrier. Please, actually land shots. We have a lot of ammo. I guess we did pick up an ammo drop recently, but this is the power of the Rattler plus, you know, just having decent accuracy. I mean, we picked up that, what was it, muscle relaxant? Yep. Which is just amazing. I mean, the Rattler is one of the better guns in the game, for sure. Hold on, Fredacula, first of all, hello, welcome to the chat. Second of all, I once spent 4,000 credits on YV in a Blessed Mode run. I felt like I had won the lottery until the game only gave me boring guns. How do you spend 4 grand on a YV? Also, that's like 20 levels of YV right there, 25, that's pretty good. How would you, oh, you know what? Down Hades answered the question, how do you get infinite money in Gungeon? Vampire Lady plus the shrine that heals you when you turn in a gun with Blessed Mode, you can get literally infinite cash. So that's a pretty good combination. I would have gone more than 4,000 credits, I would have gone infinite credits. But, yeah, if you don't get good guns, you're not gonna get too much value out of it. I think there's also a cap on YV. Like, I think every level of YV adds like an additive 4% chance, and then once you hit 100% chance, it doesn't matter if you go over that, you're not getting any more value from it. So I think there is an actual literal cap on YV play, and when you get above that, it doesn't do anything. That was just a bad dodge roll. I dodged in the wrong direction. I can't blame the keyboard for that one, though. That one was entirely on me. There goes our no-hit run. Damn it. Hey, it's Peters. Hello, welcome. Oh, look. It's Peters. Is this what I think it is? It's the Ring of Mimic Friendship. I have to find a way of disposing this in the most correct manner. You know what? We can dispose it in here. Hold on. You ready? There you go. That's what it deserves. Oh, I shouldn't have even picked it up, but you know what? I did it anyways. All right, let's do this. I could use some mailbox. I mean, there's a chance we're gonna get duplicate packages, which is nice. Why the mailbox right now? I don't know, it's seen no love. It's actually doing a pretty good job. Why don't you keep it and sell it, lol? Because if you keep it, it makes your run worse. So if I keep it and sell it, I can sell it for a little bit of cash in like 3 floors, but up until that moment, my run is worse. So it's a garbage item. I do like the multiple packages. I mean, we're not doing that badly in the damage department. poisoning him occasionally, firing some lucky explosive packages. The boss is glittered up. There we go, easy. Bum, 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 bum. A ring of triggers. Well, we don't have anything that synergizes with it now, but hopefully we'll get something. I mean, I don't even have a, I don't even have an active item. So hopefully this chest wasn't a mimic. Although I think if it was a mimic, it would unlock when I picked up the ring. I don't know. But mimics are already unlocked, technically. Look, I don't know the exact rules, okay? Do I want wind-up gun? No, we do not need wind-up gun. I had to think about it for about a half second, which tells you that it's not a very hard choice. We have so many good guns right now, we don't need it. I mean, I'm freaking using the Rattler for everything. Glitter blob looking fine, says Verdacula. Is this the first run? Yes, it is, because it's 6:20 p.m. Excuse me. Also, hello to Johnny404. Welcome not found. Excuse me, excuse me. Sometimes you do want spread, but that's such a rare circumstance that I think you're better off with the accuracy up. You know what? Should always take a pot shot at it. Let's make sure we get into the habit of doing that. Singularity, man, is such a good item. Oh God. Yeah, we lost the armor. I tried to dodge roll into the explosions and it didn't work. So no Abby on this run, unfortunately. You know what though? I don't mind. I do the Abby every day. The Abby is my Everest. The Abby is my nightmare. Dude, more ammo. We're never gonna run out of ammo in this gun, and honestly, if that's the truth, I will be perfectly happy with that. We're also getting just an absolutely absurd number of chests, and I don't know why, but honestly, if the game wants to keep giving me every item in the game that's of a particular quality, I'll take it. Just don't give me finished gun. Gotta be careful with the YV action, or well, it's shadow bullets technically, but I don't want it to accidentally break open a chest. That'd be very unfortunate. Boo, no Abby. What is this stream? Oh! I hate walking into a room and it being traps. But I like it because that's the ultimate trap. Oh, there you go. The ultimate trap is that you accidentally step on a trap because you didn't react fast enough to it being a trap. Yo, dog. I should have come up here. That's all right. You never know what the correct direction is, except sometimes you can know, but I'm not the type of player to figure it out. I'm just gonna use my backpack of choice. Yo, that did not take long at all. What's going on? Do I have like a hidden 8 damage upgrade or something? I mean, Shadow Bullets doesn't even work on a beam weapon. Why are these enemies dying so quickly? I think it's just that I'm miscalibrated right now for some reason. I guess that guy doesn't have as much health as I always thought that he did. Because he's not actually a boss, so it makes sense that he doesn't have boss levels of HP. He's still tanky though. We're done. We're fighting the boss already. It's great. Could probably use some Rattler shotgun or something, but you know what? This is working just fine. If I had I do have some bouncing shots. I could hide behind tables, but I'm not gonna hide behind tables. I'm gonna shoot this guy with the frickin' proton backpack. Why is this game so easy today? Got Tetris gun. You know what? I'll take it. More Tetris pieces? What? Yo. I had no idea. What is this called? Circle of bricks. Yes! Finally, a way to make both guns good. Well, now I have a new boss killer. Also, we have $200. Why is this run so good right now? I have just an insane number of everything. I've got keys, I got guns, I got items. The only thing I'm missing is an active item. 2 bad weapons to make a somewhat decent weapon. I mean, personally, I kind of do enjoy the Tetris gun, even though it's a little weird. But I enjoy it mostly for the memes. I'm not gonna do the rat either. We do the rat every day. It's not good, it's great! Says Jackman264. Well, you know what? It's pretty great. Let's see. Gonna use this, gonna use this. So far, this has just been a very solid run. We're getting a lot of chest drops and key drops, and we've got some good guns, and we've got, you know, a bunch of items, just quantity, not even quality. It's a weird run. I also feel like my dodges are like really on point. Yeah, sure, I misclicked a couple of times and took some damage. I even lost the old crest, but who cares? Whatever. It's rolling right off my back. Which is, I think, the phrase that you want to use for that one. I'm not even gonna shoot you. Look, you're dead. You're poisoned. What are you gonna do to me? The answer is nothing. Leaving the singularity. Singularity too strong. I mean, I did leave the singularity. Part of it was because I wanted to save my money for better items, and part of it is that it's just so powerful. Like, the singularity is just ridiculously powerful, and I would much rather have a more interesting run with more interesting items than grab that one. So I'm gonna take double vision. I think is what this boils down to. We're gonna be taking double vision on the floor. So we have double vision, shadow bullet, which I theorize will work together. The only thing that we're gonna do is we're just going to wait a second and see if we can find a shop with something I wanna steal, and then we'll get the flashbang first. That's the only thing that I'm doing right now. Otherwise, this floor has been solved. Oh, they're all dead. I guess if you run around in a circle and keep shooting long enough, eventually everything will die. Careful. Excuse me. Thank you. Abe skipped the old crest because he feels like it. I mean, I like that way of phrasing it, for sure. Anything that makes me sound better than I actually am, I'm a big fan of. Excuse me? Okay, don't let me forget about Map Man. I will forget. Look. Because I only have one key, we'll go to the shop first, we'll buy a key, then we'll open the chest, just in case the other chest that we find on the floor is a wick on it, okay? We're gonna play it correctly. We're gonna play it slow. We're gonna make all the right decisions. And if that means we're gonna take a second, we're gonna take a second, okay? You got a problem with that? Huh? You got a problem with that? Do you, I mean, I hope you don't have a problem with that because, you know, it's Gungeon. It's what you gotta do sometimes. Oh, I'm feeling weird today. In a good way, though. In a decent way. The only thing I wish is that I had some caffeine on hand. Wait a minute! I can't, hold on. Hold on, are these my keys? Yeah, these are my keys. I don't, hold on, Okay, look. Well, I'll deal with it later. I was gonna deal with something. Give me a second, okay? Give me a minute. I got an idea. I got something I gotta do. I'll wait until the end of the floor though, because I'm gonna have to get up from my chair, and I don't want the sound effect of this chair on the floor. Although, you know what? That's a complete freaking lie. This chair is great. Ever since I bought a new chair, I've been having a good time. My old chair was a little bit more because the wheels wouldn't rotate anymore. Because whoever designed the casters on these were just like idiots. Die? Hey, we did it quick enough that he didn't have another chance to attack. How does pizza sound, says Twigbreaker. I had some pizza yesterday because I went to the store and got some groceries. Oh, hold on, was it yesterday? No, it was Wednesday because today's Friday. I had to remember the day. HP. Well, you know, it's something at least. Dude, Sticky Crossbow's a pretty good gun. I'm not gonna buy it though. And there's nothing in the shop that I want, so I'm not gonna get the flashbang to steal. I'm just gonna go buy Double Vision. We're gonna talk to this guy. Hopefully he doesn't give me an active item because I completely forgot about him. He gave me the grenade launcher, which is pretty good. And then. Okay, there's a lot of stuff on the screen. But this is exactly what I want. I want chaos. I want liver. Meow mix, please deliver. It's hard to aim with guns that fire at a different speed, but you know what? Or the bullets travel at a different speed. But you know what? It's working. Oh, you're gonna live for one more round. I hate that. Because now I gotta actually dodge your garbage. So you know what? Have a blank. Got him. I could use this darter pistol there, I guess, if I wanted to. Dude, that fight was a lot of fun. I have to fully admit that. That fight was a lot of fun. But where the hell's our secret room? I haven't seen it yet. Not in there. Was it in the shop? I don't know. I don't know if I actually checked the wall. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to buy Sticky Crossbow. The thing is, Sticky Crossbow is really good, but we also have really good guns right now, so I think I'm just gonna go. What does the Ringer do in that tank game you were talking about? Oh, Twigbreaker is asking Bound Hades a little bit about Shell Shock Live. I have no answer for that question. More keys. Man, this run has been really good on the key front. I forgot to take a minute for myself, a personal timeout. Oh no. How could I have done that? I failed. Okay, after this floor, personal timeout. Hey, go away. We good? We good. You lived. Sometimes these enemies, they put out their fire if they're on fire. That guy, he was poisoned. He didn't seem to care at all. I guess maybe enemies can put out fire but not poison? Is it because fire is technically something that affects the outside of someone and poison affects their insides? You know, like toxicity or something? I don't know. It seems weird to me. I like how he was frozen, but the fuse sound effect was still playing. I was very confused for a minute there. I was like, there's no enemy over there. They're frozen. Why is there a fuse playing? I don't get it. I don't get it. Then I figured it out. So we're all good. Missed ya. Whoa! Okay, let's see what we got. Shouldn't open it, not until you visit the shop and buy your second key. I suppose we can put out wicks though, because we have a. All right. We have a dodge roll that can do it, so really there's no reason not to, I suppose. So, oh my lord, that's some pretty powerful weaponry right there. Look at that. So yeah, give me the big iron, and then we'll just keep exploring. We're gonna want to buy the key anyways, but I don't know. I was tempted to just not buy it at all, and we'll wait just to prove that I remembered that we had the dodge roll that can put out wicks with the poison that we create. I should probably use the Smiley's revolver a little bit here. It's a good gun. A lot of the guns in the game are good. I mean, we still have the AC-15. I've barely used it. 2 of them? And I can handle 2 of them. It's a little awkward, but... Oh, I tried to move out of the way. It was so risky. I also didn't see you. I love playing chicken with some of these enemies. I like that there are some enemies that that's a mechanic where if you play chicken, you win. Makes it so risky sometimes. I like the risk. Piano, hello, welcome. Playing as Paradox, I see. I like to start my day with a little bit of Paradox. It's true. Is there a reward for no hitting the entire game? Nope. It'd be cool to put one in though. What would the Easter egg be for no hitting a run? I don't know. Maybe you get like a victory picture with LJ tied up because you were so good that not even Death himself can stop you. You're gonna make him your little bee. I don't know. Maybe. Dude, I like that the beam can ricochet now. It's like totally unnecessary. I like that idea, says Johnny. You would. Where's my gun? Where's my good gun? There it is. Just don't disappear. That's the only thing I want from you, priest. He did it. The son of a gun, he actually did it. The one thing I wanted him not to do. Keep firing, and there's our double vision. I can't see where anything is. Dude, I love this gun combo that we've got here. We're also using like no ammo for these, which is just absolutely wonderful. Have not found the secret room. I'll take a minute just to look. I would hate to miss it just because I wasn't paying attention. So there we go. We looked there. Pop a blank here. I think I looked up here. Certainly hope I did. I don't think I did, but it wasn't up there anyways. And we'll sell some stuff. We do not need another shotgun, although we could upgrade the regular shotgun to the pulse cannon. Let's be honest, we don't need the mailbox anymore. We don't need the Phoenix. We don't need the blunderbuss. We don't need the Dungeon Eagle. Certainly don't need the Heck Blaster. Certainly don't need the Guan Stones, but we might keep them. I don't know, we'll keep everything else. We have 280 bucks. That's more than enough for us to be happy with. Plenty of ammo in the guns that we're actually using, so let's get the hell out of here. We could gun munch, but I like the guns that we have. We have nothing that's like super high quality that needs to be used elsewhere. The AC is good for clean rooms, push enemies. The AC-15 is very good for room clearing because you can very easily knock the enemies away from you, and the knockback keeps you safe. AC-15 has a ton of knockback. But I'm also loving the Rattler here. We always get benefits out of shadow bullets. We're always getting some additional pellets. It's doing good damage, and it's been with us since the beginning. I can't see what's going on, by the way. When I'm in a boss fight, I can't see. When I'm in a room flipping tables, I can't see what's going on. I'm just learning to accept it right now. Mr. Virus, hello, welcome. How you doing? Here's the thing. I walked into the room and I said to myself, there's not enough enemies here. So I started shooting at the statues and I got lucky on the first one. There's your 20 out of 100 IQ Gungeon play right there. How do you get good at Gungeon? Just shoot at the statues when you walk into a room and then dodge roll directly into a bullet. Told you. More? Alright. You should have been dead. I'm taking a little bit too much damage, but he should have been dead. The only reason he wasn't is because he was vertical. He was practicing the long forgotten cult of the gun dead practice of gun kata. He reduced his surface area relative to my position so he wouldn't get shot there. Why are there no gun cultist ninjas, by the way? I want to see a bullet ninja in this game. Is this any good? I don't think it's any good. We get reflecting bullets instead of piercing bullets. I don't know though. I think I'm just gonna go back to the Rattler. This might be a good situation to use the, I don't know, the potion of double vision. I haven't even touched it outside of a boss fight yet. Oh well. He the Beast says, okay, I'm making a sandwich. It has lettuce, roast beef, salami, cheese, tomato, and bread to sandwich them, which is good to have on a sandwich. Do I add mayo or mustard? I mean, personal preference. I don't like mayonnaise, so I always go mustard on sandwiches. Mustard on sandwiches, ketchup on hot dogs, and mayo on nothing. There you go. They would slip on their robes all the time. Ninjas? Ninjas don't really have robes. Unless they're, you know, lounging around at home. Excuse me. I know I missed like 4 shots on you, Mr. Blue Man, but if you could please die. 2 jammed enemies, okay. A little unexpected here. I think weirdly enough, I'm getting good value out of the explosions breaking these bullets, but I don't know how. Like, in theory, it shouldn't be working like that, but it is. Ketchup greater than mayo, greater than mustard. Oh my, oh. As long as you're not putting ketchup on everything, sure. That I can't stand. I have a key. And that's a secret room or a mimic. Could have been either. And get knocked into the pit. Nope. There you go. And I gotta select my guns again. The most annoying part about picking up any gun item when you don't need it is, oh, right, now I gotta pick up my, or select my other gun items. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. That was a very interesting keyboard malfunction. I was like standing here when I started moving down left, and my guy just kept moving up here, kept moving up here, kept moving up here. It took a solid like 3 seconds before it registered that I was pressing in another direction. That's a little suspicious, game. Ugh. Still gotta figure out why that happens in Gungeon, and only in Gungeon. So that's why I don't think it's a matter of like getting a new keyboard, because it's only in Gungeon. Then again, I haven't really been playing too many other like twin stick shooter-esque top-down perspective games like this. If I play a little bit of oh god, if I play a little bit of Monolith, maybe that'll give me another data point. Yo, you got a lot of pieces on you, Dragon. They did explode a minute ago. All right. Okay, this is doing like no damage. Why is it doing so little? Is it just due to a lack of double vision or something? I thought this was gonna crush it. Okay, do it again. This is gonna take a long time. I think I need to use a new gun. I don't know, Shell seems like it'll be pretty good. It'll always get extra effects out of shadow bullets. Could also use the stinger, like open up with the stinger, then switch to the shell. There you go. Fun story, a niece of mine once was at an Italian restaurant, wanted plain spaghetti with ketchup. Oh, hopefully it wasn't a real Italian restaurant. Oh, that sounds, I don't know, adorable? I don't know if I would consider it that adorable, though. It sounds disgusting. I'll be like, no, what is the matter with you? Get out of our restaurant. And as we hop on down to Bullet Hell, I'm gonna go pick up this thing I need. which I can't find, so we're just gonna keep playing. I'll look for it in a minute, I guess. Oh, I know exactly where it is. I took all the garbage that was on my desk and I put it into a shelf. And I did this when I was replacing the components of my computer. I just wanted to do a little bit of cleanup. So everything should be available somewhere as long as I dig into a shelf drawer far enough. I'll be able to find it. In any case, look, we're playing Gungeon. We got some good stuff going on here. Bouncing bullets would be lovely. Dude, bouncing bullets would be amazing with what we have, especially with the ring of triggers. I could use all these other guns and just get a whole bunch of bouncing shots. Come on, game. You've given me a lot of chests up till now. I just want one more. One specific, I think, blue quality chest. Or was that an Exit the Gungeon? I forget the quality of bouncing bullets. Nice. It's always like one of the items I want to see more than other items in the game, but it's like of a particular quality that I don't get to see it that often. And it's a little bit more rare than I would like. He was already dead. Stop, he's already dead. Oh. Okay. That's the first thing you do. You know, I can't blame him. That's like the perfect dodge. That's like why you don't want to be fighting close quarter combat with a halberd. I gotta give it to him. Well played, good sir. Well played. Yeah, I know I'm out of ammo. Switch to something else. There you go. Good job. Let's grab the, I don't know, let's grab the grenade launcher. Let's grab the stinger. This is a bad idea. Switch. Also cannot reload these guys away. Is it the hunt? Oh yeah, it's the huntsman that you can reload to push enemies away, not the Excalibur. I always make that mistake. Fair enough. Fair enough. Dong 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 dong. You know what we should use? How about this? Give me the shotgun. Can you proton backpack ring of triggers? Yes, you can. This is what it looks like. If you're curious. Give me a second and I'll do it. I'm gonna do it on second phase here, because first phase is just waiting for this guy to die. Although if you look at that, it does so little damage. Like, it didn't even kill any of the bulletkins that had spawned near me. Well, like, what the heck's up with that? That's garbage. It'd be much better to have, like, Stinger or a Stinger double vision, because then you get all of the Stinger shots that go everywhere, and then you still get the bees out of them. Not the bees! There you go. Don't kill the poop monster! Stupid bees. These bees are not very smart. It's okay, we got the Rattler again. I should have used this with this gun! How could I have? I screwed it up! Yo, pick up the key. Thank you. A shell that fires shotguns, how ironic. Welcome to Gungeon, you must be new here. No bees, please. Hold on. No bees. I should just be using Proton Backpack more. Man, it feels like it's doing a ton of damage. So we probably want like, open up with the Stinger and then switch over to the Proton Backpack. And I guess you still get double vision Proton Backpack until it runs out. It's like, I just want you to die. If the bees do it, the bees do it. Claw better than Proton Backpack, changed my mind. See, that's how I know you're trolling. Because you're wrong. Because you dare to refute me. You dare have an opinion all your own? Got him. I need a new gun. And by new gun, I mean, I need to go back to the Rattler. Okay, this is probably worth just going all out as quickly as possible. All right, that was pretty good. All right, let's do this. You ready for chaos? Just wait for that double vision. Excellent, excellent. This will look better on the second phase. We're gonna have no charge in our gun, but you know what? That's fine. Klobos decided it was the worst gun yesterday. It was decided that. All right, just wait for our double vision and then we'll have a whole lot of shots go everywhere. There we go. There's a ring of trigger active. Keep firing! Ah, that's a bad hit. Bad multi-hit. I forgot my new dodge pattern for that. Bad time to forget it. Doesn't matter. You didn't read my message. I read your message. M1911 plus reload roll. Fire a bullet when you reload. Double vision bouncing bullet. Fire a bullet backwards. I don't know what, if you're trying to like build the perfect gun or something. Because some of those things don't really synergize with each other all that well. Really, if on this run, if you had bouncing bullets plus backup shot, that would be it. That would be incredible. Look, I'm still gonna use Brick Breaker, okay? I don't like Brick Breaker, but it did a lot of good work for us earlier, so you know what? You deserve the kill. Thank you very much. That was a very interesting boss killer of a run, but still a lot of fun. And there we go. Snowbullet's shell is beautiful. Ah, you know what? That would have been really good to have on this run, huh? Yeah, all of the shells being, or all of the turtle shells being really large. That would have been a lot of fun, yeah. In any case, a good run. Lots of good items, especially early, and some synergies that I have never seen before. I never knew you could dual wield Tetris gun and turtle gun. That's pretty cool. And you know what? It does make the shell better, because I'll use Tetraminator on a boss fight sometimes, but The shell I don't really have a good use case for. This makes a good use case for it, especially with the ring of triggers affecting the bouncing bullets. You get a whole bunch everywhere. Yeah, cover the screen in bullets. Anyways, good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if I want to go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.